Ali, hello. It's been a while. We have not seen us. So today I said, let me come so that we see us. We thank God for life. I hope everyone is doing really, really great. I hope we are doing very great. There'll be too much light and I don't want. I think it's okay like this. What do you think? So good afternoon. Welcome to our YouTube channel. As you come, you will help us to share. You will help us to subscribe. If you haven't, share us out. God bless you very, very much. So I think I will have to share before we continue. Let me share on Facebook. Facebook share. Please, when you're coming in, thank you for the thumbs up. Who is there, please? Thank you for the thumbs up. Good afternoon. As una dey come, una help me watch my ad so una no skip am biko. If una skip am, I mean say Mommy T no go get money for YouTube. So I'm just going to go ahead and share us out on Facebook so that they should know that we are here. Hopefully I get it right because sharing with me all the time is a problem. So. Sharing is always a problem with Mommy T. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. I said it's been a while that we came here. So we just come today to talk a little. Sharing is always a problem with me. It's not new technology. Every day, new one they come. You say we old people that will just come on for here now. So love is sweet though. When money they love the sweet. Far away, far away, oh. I no can sing that video a song so me dey come turn up for you so can. I don't I don't write am on Facebook the afternoon say my nail oh, see me see trouble. Nails. Nails. I was just going to thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. Thank you also for the thumbs up. So let me just go ahead and upload the video. I know maybe some people are not here, some are here, but whoever comes, you can watch it later. I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for all the support, for all the subscribers and all the messages. Even though you don't see me on Facebook, you always write, Mommy T, what's going on with you and all that. I appreciate all of you. So 2 days ago, I uploaded a video on I upload video for Facebook. That video for Facebook, we talk about the lady wey then carry her children for France. Now the topic wey we talk about for Facebook 3 days ago. Before I wan begin dey go dey talk this one sef, I say my nail wan almost burst my eye this morning. Na only say I don put pancake o. So I never put pancake now, una for don see wetin happen. I don't know. I just shower, so I be dey try for put my creams on. Now my finger just pass shua, just carry this end like this shui. In short, if una see pain, and the thing just give me one red line here for my face. So the thing is now, so I don't wear pancake, I take cover am, so that at least my face go dey normal. But I still thank God say no be na directly inside my eye na the thing go, because if na inside my eye enter, oh, una for don hear now say Mommy T don land for where Uncle Doc dey. But I thank God say e no reach that level, so e just scratch by the side of the eye here. So it dey red o. So I thank God say e no enter inside my eye. Now so we dey wear, you dey do yanga. That's why sometimes I put them, sometimes I don't put them. But how we go do? Now motor dey keep e dey get accident with person, na motor dey see carry person dey go hospital. So now the life be that, now so we see am. So as I be dey talk now, 2 days ago we get video for Facebook. Please, if you are there, you show me your face so that I can greet you, at least say welcome. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. E be like say I don't tell una say people dey wey if you dey sell long life and prosperity, they will not buy. I have all these little synthetic wigs that I have bought. Corona dey for outside, business has not been like it used to be, because mostly now women know they comot, or they comot, they wear their natural hair. I've just posted on Facebook for a very long time on Teltesi Weeks by TTIC page that I'm doing giveaway. I said I'm doing giveaway for those weeks. But the funniest part is, I said, if you see something that you're interested, write me inbox. Nobody has even told me whether they want anything. Now, so they talk, say people dey way, if they sell long life and prosperity, no go still buy. Anyway, it's okay. If somebody does not need, you will not take what you don't need because of a giveaway. So it's no problem about it. The hair go see there. They worry me. I know they feed them. You just stay there. So this lady where they carry children come up for France. This one now a very, very pertinent, emotional, and a disturbing topic, because everybody or anybody fits fall inside this kind of situation. And being as women where we dey, no mother or no father is perfect. Nobody can say I am taking care of my children very, very well, or I can look or take care of my children more than the other women, even though every woman claims they have their own way of taking care of their children. But still, some women don't do it rightly. Why? Because sometimes it becomes too much. It go too much for them, so that they don't know how they go take do am. Like for the situation for this woman wey we dey talk about, woman wey get 6 children, wey dey alone. I don't know how e wan take do that magic to dey take care of those children, knowing how stressful it is to take care of children in Europe. E be so stressful. Then one woman go get 6 pikin, and inside that 6 pikin, the oldest one is just 13 years old. 13 years old pikin wey get 5 follow back, and the youngest one is just 5 months old. Now a very very emotional issue wey I know how they feel like a mother, whether you are right or you did something wrong, but that they come to the house and arrest your children the way I watched that video. Hi boutiques. I bet come on for this. So you won't give away. Do you wear hair? Let me cover some of these windows here. Boutiques, do you wear hair? Say you won't give away. Tell me if you want hair, I'll come to call and give you hair. If you wear hair, I'm coming to call to come and give you hair. So I know how emotional this thing could be. Being a mother, and then you see the way that video, when I watched it, it was so in short, for see the way they take handle that the children of that lady, it be dey very very painful. But the thing be say, okay, no wahala na, anytime, no problem. Now give me invitation. Anytime, just let me know. At least they're very fun. You're around my corner, so it be very very emotional, and the way those people were arresting those kids, my heart they broke. I watched that video with tears in my eyes. It is very very painful. A 5-year-old way maybe still they suck in mama breast, they can't carry and go. The next thing now, the children will go and land in another family where they not even be used to. Now this is what's at this topic. I repeat them again now because I don't talk. I'm already on Facebook, but it gets some points where I no be touch. So now I talk say make I come do that, talk about those ones here. You see, most at times everybody they claim say if they do things right, but now when things like this don't happen, now you yourself go to know and you go to realize say there is actually something you were not doing right. Because no one day where government won't take enter person house, say won't go collect your children where you never do anything. They know they craze. Even though for our own sense, we dey always talk say these people they do the racist, these people they do this one. If you not find them wahala, even which man they like that, if you not provoke which person, will come find you to eat you for night. If you provoke them, that's when they come after you. So this phenomenon say these people just sit down, then wake up, say, we are going to collect her children. Wait. You must have done something wrong. And the thing be say, when it happen like that, we go come now, they do they play the innocent on Facebook. They help. If you find yourself in that situation, the best thing that you can do, the only thing where you feel do for yourself, is just to walk hand in hand with these people. Walk hand in hand with them, as in carry your leg, go to their office and ask them, what is going wrong? What should I do that I have not done? What did I do wrong? Now, later now the story they come out and say, the daughter of the woman, hi Nelly, the daughter of the lady, he go school. Now he go tell the people there for there say, what I mama beat am. When you see, as Africans, they say may spare the rod and spoil the child. But for these children where they're born for this country or any other European country, they don't know that one. For them, the rod never ever exists. They don't know the rod, and they cannot even talk about it. So when they use them, we get to be very careful the way we use them. So what happened was that they say this woman, then they for house, whether they want eat, I mean they eat. So now normal thing when person go free just push because I bet come up for day. You know that kind of thing. It happens. I beg just for that side. You know, not see where they happen every day. But to you, as a parent, you take it to be very normal. But for this speaking them, it go say they don't beat her, they won't kill her. You know? So the child now carried it to school. He go tell teacher for school. Teacher now come contact the child office. Child office now come call police. Now police come enter woman house as if they don't hear say the woman don't kill person, hide am for inside house. Can you imagine? Arresting the children as in anyhow. As if these children don't become na hardened criminals. It is really, really, really very painful. You see, with these children, one has to be very careful. And when they are just growing up, when they're small, you feel just they do them anyhow. But when they reach that age 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, to 18, 20, 22, now that time when their temptation, they come up, they come down for your body. Yourself, you go to say, if to say no, that say, me, I born you, and for don't carry you return for your masses. That's just what you'll be thinking. Or you'll be saying, because they will so tempt you in a way that sometimes you say, no, go know it, you go look the picking, so you go tell and say, if to send them me born you, I go just give you some slap now where you go disappear. You know, but don't let that temptation may it come for your body, because at the end of the day, now you go suffer. Them, they find so much fun in it, because the place that they go put them, they get their freedom, they get their liberty, they can go out and come back when they want, they can do anything they want to do at any time. That's why you see most of them, when they go like that, it no go stay, they don't carry belly, because the rate of freedom when they give them for the family, so that they go for day, it go too much. You know, so most of times it is really, really very tempting that we get to be very, very careful the way we would they do with these children. Because if person no take time, now then you go take stone, broke your own leg by yourself. Person get for be very careful. Because these kids, anything you do at home, they will carry and go and talk there. Anything you do at home, you go and talk there. Now, one other thing where we talk, if you be a woman, no be caution, I beg. If you dey a woman, you dey alone. One thing what don't they ask am for Europe be say, why are women alone? You dey alone, you get 5 children, you get 6, you get 7. Where the papa for the children dey? The man wey dey give you belle, wey dey take dey born all those children, where the man dey? I know say this talk now one way many people they no go like am. But let us face reality here. Because women, they don't they suffer too much. Women, they suffer emotionally, physically. They suffer mentally self. Better no dey them. All this because you want to show a man say you can take care of your children alone. My dear, you cannot. To take care of children for Obodo Oyibo, no be biscuit. It requires money, it requires strength, it requires and in short, a whole lot of things. We know that for Europe, for Africa, for here where pikin go worry you, go say, may I go give am to my auntie, or go stay with my uncle for some time before you come back. For here, you know they are like hunchback to you. You carry them morning, afternoon, evening. Even the ones where the 13 years old pikin for Africa, it can already cook food, pound fufu for you. Some of them they do for Africa. But for here, for Obodo Oyibo for here, you know if you see them, say 13-year-old pikin go pound fufu for you, or even cook soup. They know if you do. Why? Because the environment where then they grow for the facilities, they make them, and the worst now say they teach the pikin them all these things for school. They tell them their rights, what they get to do and what they don't get to do, what they get to accept from their parents and what they don't get to accept. So the thing I say, it really they worry sometimes. Where it be say you like a mother, you no fit take care of pikin alone, because one pikin already, it don't replace like 5 children for Africa for Obodo Oyibo. You no go fit. Now, we women, you get these children. These men are, most of them are just using most of you for nothing. Most of them are using most of you. Because person go know say this pikin na im get am. Nearly 6 o, na im get. Na 6 children e get. She has 6 children. Na the 6 children na im dey come enter im house carry am comot. I don't know what is going on here now. How can somebody get 6 children, you are taking care of them alone? How you want to do am? No be medicine. So the thing wey dey there na say women, some of una dey just dey give una sef unnecessary stress. If you take care of these children from now till tomorrow, one day somebody go see surface come tell you say na my pikin, na my this one, na my that one. Why don't you let these men stay at home with you? They stay with you, they work the work where you alone dey work. They take care of the pikin the way wey you dey take care. The job, you cannot be at home with children. You will wash, you clean, you take them to school, you cook, you do all. It is too much for one person. It's too much for one person. And where are they anyway? See, some money dey wey dey sweet again for mouth. E no dey sweet. Because at the end of the day, if you see all this thing, they will come to say because of money. That's what the men are attributing it to. Most of them get bad fashion. Their fashion bad. Because some of them will not treat a lady the way she's supposed to be treated. But the thing wey dey be say, even though they treat you, you send am out. Make you see they come dey take care for your pikin. Make you see they work, they support your pikin. The worst one wey dey be say some of una go born children, una will go talk say the papa for the pikin, he don die. Abi now one night stand now you get for nightclub. Abi now which kind of stories be that? Now which story be that one now? As in pikin no get papa, abi wetin happen? When the father is out there, because you don't want him to pay money, you want to collect the money from the government. Let him pay the money. Is the child not his own? The pikin not be a pikin. May you go work. May they pay you child support for taking care of the child. Not be say you go sit down for ground, you will collect now the one for government, while the man they keep his own. And he's running outside there, and you are stressing yourself for nothing. Because you want to be in control of money. Money there where they pay for body. If they pay for body, if you look at yourself, you're going to see, say, the way you are stressing yourself is too much for you. Because to take care of children, it's not easy alone. One day the man will say, come back. Now he begin. He knows that your own. So why he no go work? Can't take care for a begin. Instead of saying that you alone go to do everything, and then at the end of the day, they collect money for government. For what now? Marry, they will not marry you. Men are supposed to be men. Men are not supposed to be. Nowadays, women don't become men. Don't take the position of men, and men don't become women. They will stay at home. It's a woman that will go and work. Woman will carry belle, born pikin, go work, come clean house, cook, do everything. At the end of the day, they will still say you are a bad woman. Any day that you get upset and you send them outside, you have become a bad woman. Because there is a limit to a man's patience. If one day you say, no, my strength don't fail me, I cannot continue like this again, come and be going. Because of money for government. That's what they go put them. The men are the ones complaining too much. First of all, the thing they say that money, not be money for pikin or for money for papa. Now money for pikin, not be one for mama or papa. So because of this money, where fights they come out every day and night, couples they separate here and there. Why don't you people come to when I find a common ground to discuss all these things, so that when I go come to a compromise, then when I go arrange things and know how to take care of this money like a family. This thing, you go see woman a day here with children, man you no go see. A woman is going for shopping, 2 children are walking on the side, another one is in the pram. Eh? You go buy things, pram don't full for under. You are sweating under the sun or even inside the winter. You dey push pram dey go. Children sef wey suppose even sit down for inside house if there was a man in the house. The day for day, they follow you. Under rain and sun, they are following you. Why do we make the children suffer like this? Because we are selfish. We think only about ourselves. Why we not dey think about the children? We're supposed to think about the children too, because they too, the comfort where we want, them too, they want them. Now, the worst thing is, if you see these cases where they begin come and take people's children, other ones wey dey collect their children and say, when you don't deal with a man, okay, that is why you dey see most women, when they separate with a man, they don't take another man immediately. You no go take another man. The thing no be say you no want man or you like to be lonely. No. The thing is that they consider their children. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. God bless you all for stopping by. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and give us a sub. We appreciate. Thank you so much. Without you, there's no Mommy Tio. I dey here because I know you guys are watching. So another thing where they make sometimes where these women, these children, they get problem. Now, some women they say our life must go on. Soldier go, soldier come. So now immediately, hi Stella. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. So women no go like for take a man immediately when they separate from another, especially when you have little kids in the house. But the thing I say, some women, they very, very careless. Careless, no be say they don't like their children. No. Careless, na say they think about themselves first. They think about themselves first. So in that case, soldier go, soldier come. And now na say, as soon as the one man comot, another one don't enter. When you bring now this new man into your house, most of the times, we do not care about the emotional situation of our children. We do not talk with them. We don't want to know how they feel about what we do as grown-ups. But the thing I say, we dey impose on the children. Whether they like or they don't like, they will accept them. But you get to talk with them to ask their opinion about the man, the new man after their father, where you dey collect. Very, very important. It is good to always talk with your children so that you know when a new man comes into your house. Because as it be like this, some women they don't even know how to, to know say my children need their privacy or my children get an opinion in their lives. The thing I say, when before pikin open up to ask you, say, mama, who be this person? Hey, shut up. Do you have the right to ask me anything? Of course, the child has right to ask you. He get right to ask you because you be mama. He get right to ask you because they look up to you. Because you are the first role model they are having. They look everything you are doing. They might not be able to speak because of fear. Because of fear, but they see everything that you do. So it is left for you like a mama. Mostly they talk mama because the children, they stay mostly with the mothers. When you separate from the father of your children, some women, they will say life they continue. I know will come and die because I get children. I get to get my phone. I get to totori, I get to, bring men home and all that shit. But sometimes, when you don't bring these men home now, take time and look at your children in the face. Take time and talk to your children. You will find out whether they approve of this new man or not. The thing is that most of the times we just let ourselves go. The most important thing is that me, I'm in love. I don't care whether the children, they like it or not. You will force them to like the man by force. You will force them. We don't upload a video on Facebook one time where one woman, because of a man, they were sleeping, one young, small, handsome boy like that. The boy just came into the room to come and hug the mother to say good morning. And when he opened the door, just because he did not knock, the man of the boyfriend of the mother, just he flare up, catch this boy, beat the boy until I'm sure he hit the boy somewhere where whether he broke the pikin rib. This small boy ended up dying in the hospital. Now, what's at the top we say, when a new man comes into your house, you have to ask your children, or you watch to see whether your kids even they like the idea at all of you bringing a man home, or even they go even find their way towards the man, or whether they even like the man at all. You have to watch their reaction towards this man. Now, the thing I say, Nelly, my sister, as I'm talking like this, me, I'm just talking my own. And I advice now they give. I be inspirational speaker. Anyone or anybody like, it can be doing. As I they talk, so now everybody in neck, now carry now his shoulder, in neck carry head. We can only talk, but we cannot force people to do what we are saying. But advice, it go fit help some person, and some of them no go fit help. I'm coming to that point. Now the thing I say, when you don't carry this new man, you come for house with them. You no go look your children. Some of the children will start reacting funny. They will start reacting funny because the presence of that man, it irritates them. But what do you do as a parent? The next thing now, you go start to the beat pikin, you go start to the slap pikin, you go start to do. There was some of you will even go ahead and be doing totori in front of the children. When I no go care, because you don't fall in love. When I go to romance, they will be touching you all over, and you'll be kissing, you'll be doing everything in front of the children. You no go care. There was one time a video surfaced on Facebook. Person where they for inside house with pikin there for inside the bed, children bed. It stand for there like this. Somebody is hammering the mama. Somebody is torturing the woman. The pikin they look. Oh, I felt so much pain. I felt so much pain. And to see what children are going through in the hands of some women, some irresponsible women. And the way where the video come out, you go see say, it be like say they leave the door open. Then even the door said they don't lock the door. Whether now what they drink or whether now what they smoke, no only even know. They did not lock the door. So now they be like say na neighbor now call carry telephone now, call the video them. Pikin there for there, if they watch, they are torturing their mother. So all these things, now they talk say, when you don't bring that new man for house, don't forget say your children there. You will stay there, some of you will be romancing, some of the men even come into your house in front of your children, they will be smoking. No respect for your children, nothing. The next thing now, before people won't talk, say, mommy, no, this man, I don't like him. This man is like, ha, Becky, what's he? Now your useless father, he left me with you people. This one, that one. Now from there, your stress don't start. From there, your stress don't start. Because some of you now so they will start to collect all those children for your hand, one after the other. One after the other. Until one day you find yourself, Bakam, you day alone. You will sit down alone. And the next thing now, we will hear you on social media shouting and looking for who your enemy will become racist. Huh? You will be shouting and crying and looking for your enemy that has become racist because you decided to be responsible. If you get pikin, that's what I was saying. Some women will prefer to stay first and grow their children with respect and love. Because that new man that you're going to bring, what is he coming to even help you do? To take care of the kids? Because some of them, not be all of them, will get that mind. It is not every man that can raise another man's children like his own. It takes the grace of God and a man with a very good heart to say make it accept children will not be own to train them. So it really they hard to find that kind of man. So the next thing when you go ask yourself and say, what itself you even need this man? Why you go bring him into your home? Because if it's not a totori issue, people there for inside house they with children, nobody say they know the totori. You go see they go outside, go do anything where you want to. Take your time, shortly, quick, you come back. For the respect of your children. You grow with them with love, with respect. Because some of them will come inside house like that, the next thing, you see they will take advantage of your kids. How many times we don't treat stories for Facebook where a person, because of the new boyfriend come inside house, they sleep mama, they sleep pikin. Yeah? How many times have we had that? Because the feelings of a father is not there, not being pikin. So sometimes when you want to take men at home, you get to be very careful. Very, very careful. So now, when the man don't come inside, some of them, they don't care. Because I know being a single parent, sometimes some women, they fall head over heels in love with the men until they forget their children. They forget. A man will come now into your house. Some of you will cook food. You give the man the biggest meat. The plate of the man will be full of meat while you cut small one, give your children. It is the man that, because you are afraid, say make the man not go leave you. Because the money that you'll be collecting from the government for those children, it is that next man that is coming to eat the money. You send the father of the children away. But the man where they come, now you go chop the money. If the man go on his own, or if on a divorce, it's not a problem. But I'm talking on the sense where you people have to always disagree because of this little money, little change that the government is giving you. Now when they tell you make problem. Money will not be on our own. Now picking money, open bank accounts, they put the money for inside. The picking will need them in the nearest future. So this man will come inside your house now. Some of you now go even give them rights to they beat your children. A man has got no right for smack your pikin. He no get no right. Don't give them that right. I know say some of them go come say, am I not their father? Not before that side they tell they know papa. Not before big pikin they tell they know papa. Go outside, go work. Come they give money. Make them know say you don't come to come and support father. Or you don't come to come and take the place of a father. Let him go out and go and work. The funniest thing is that most of them, when they come like that, even to work, they no go work. They will become sofa husband for you in your home. Now you go they work, go they bring money home. You go they buy and find clothes because you want to show the old man that a new man has come into your life. A more better man has come. So now that one now be the one where they very important for you now because you want to show. you will let a man be beating your children? Eh? Which right he get to beat your pikin? He not supposed touch your child. He's not there for that. The funniest one, I say, most of una, if una don't notice am, when una don't get a new man in the house, eh, your children will start behaving funny. That is their own little way of showing their anger or transmitting a message to you that they are not happy with the situation. They are not happy with the man that you have brought. If you bring man for inside house, your pikin character change from wetin wey you know. Eh? Hi, Miss P. If you bring a new man for inside house, your pikin character change as you used to know. Just know say your pikin no like the man. He no like the man wey you bring. But the thing na say, anytime wey pikin behave like that, una no dey want to watch, una no dey want to know why the pikin dey behave like that. The next thing is you'll be condemning the child. You go dey use foul language on the child. You go dey, these children will always show their reaction. First, they will not be sleeping well. If una no know, children love their parents so much. And they will protect you. Some of them will want to protect you if they could. So if they see you unhappy, they too, they are very unhappy. And if they see you with a man that they know that this man is not supposed to be with my mother, they are worried, very worried. Thank you, Miss Pio. Please, as you are watching, you can help us to share us out too. Help and share us out, please, my darlings. Thank you so much. So that way na pikin im own way to show you say my mama e no dey for good hands. You will see even the man will send their hand to touch them, they will run away. They will never want the man to touch anything in the house. Anytime the man comes close, they will shout. Now there you think they know bad spirit people. People that children don't like them. But when the kids are, and in the school, they will not be sleeping well. They will not be eating well. And in the school, their performance will change. Their performance will change for school. Yes, drastically, it will fall. And they will begin to be sad. They will be very, very unhappy. Thank you so much, Miss P. People should help me share it on Facebook. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So these children, now their own way to spill out their emotions, the way they are feeling about this new papa that you have brought to the house. Sometimes again, I say, a woman, you there for inside house. I mean, they talk about integration. We all don't live for where we stay. We come for a new place where we get to learn new things about the life where they happen for that place. But most of the times, we know they care. Most of the times, we know they worry. They say, go school. Learn a trade. Learn hard work. Gang. You are just there. You want to live. Month end, you collect money. You do party. You buy clothes. You buy shoes. You play in jangi. You do this. You don't even care about your children. You do not know anything. Sorry, no be insult. Knowing anything no mean say you no go school, but you no be integrated. We are living in a place where we have to learn new cultures, new traditions, new languages, new everything. Now, if you don't know nothing about all this, how you want take go dey teach your pikin, even homework, say primary school, to check into their homework. To say make you even see, say, today what you wanna do for school? Today, which subject or which topic? What did you people treat in school today? Something at least to be motivating your children. No, if you get a man, the only thing now that you're concentrating on is that man. And what you want to do is to be cooking big, big pots of soup for him every day. And the money that you are collecting for the children that you're supposed to be saving for the children, you'll be using the money to be cooking big, big meat for him to be eating. And you'll be neglecting your children. Because you know you even get time. Once they come, go put your school back. Once you don't have time. Children go to school. Some of them even mix up with other children that are not up to their age. They even do drugs. They even do any. But you are at home. You don't have an idea. You don't get any idea of what you're beginning to go through emotionally, because you don't have time to talk to them. You are so concentrating on this your newfound love. So the thing they enter you, they ginger you body. If they ginger you for body where you don't get time to even look into your children's face and see how sad they are. As soon as they come home and see this new man, they don't change. As soon as they come home, they see this. Some of them will end up sleeping with your grown-up children. The men of nowadays, that time don't pass where you feel get man. You don't say, I've gotten somebody. This one will help me to take care of my children. Most of them na interest they come because they know say a single mother where you get children, you are having money. It is that money they are coming to look for. Most of them will not even help you to take care of those children. But they come because of their interest. Now, the worst mistake that you can do. Now, just say you get small children. As I'm talking about some women where they know, say, okay, now where the father of my children no dey with me, make I concentrate to take care of my children. You go collect another man come. The children where you dey for your house, they still dey small. And so now you won't go, oh, it's a pity. When the man comes, because when some of them they come like that, they know say as you dey now, you don't get children, you get pali dey your hand steady. Some of them they come now for come collect that pali, and they tell una say when they come, find out the reason why they came. Why are you here? Why you come? What do you want? Women, we are making a lot of mistakes every day. And at the end of the day, those mistakes, they grow our head, come pass us. And now we will suffer pass. Now we they suffer pass. I don't talk, say, ask yourself, look at yourself in the mirror. Talk, say, all these years where you don't they collect money, where government they pay you because of children. And the stress where you don't the stress they put on top. What you don't gain? Look at your body. Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? You don't find happiness for that new man will come into your life. And most of the times, like they talk, when they come, they don't see pali they steady for your hand, and they won't collect. Now the next thing now, you will hear say, when they some of them will be so nice when they come. They will be cleaning for you, they'll be helping you to take care of the house, they'll be no, let me drive and go and leave the children to school. Before you want to say, it won't fool you, make you carry belly. It won't make you born. Person won't make stay with you. Tell him, go and put papers officially. Are you just there to be borning children? The first one don't come, he born his own children, he go. So now another one is coming. You want to come and start again and be borning children. Is it because of the money? I hope not. So when a man tells you, come and carry pregnant for me and born, when you born before we go marry, make him marry you before you born. Yes. Make him marry you before you born. Why you go born before you marry? Tell him, if you want to stay together with me, I have children already. When we first, they take care of this my own. before we will come dey born your own. But because they are so afraid of responsibility, that's when they want you first to first carry belle, born pikin for them. As soon as they collect the kpali for your hand, bam, they don't rush. They don't go. You make one mistake, you make number two mistake, you make number three mistake. So when are you going to learn your own lesson now? When are you going to learn your own lesson? Because things keep hitting you. Men still come and go. They come and go. They come and go. But still, nothing dey happen. So who are you? What are you? What are you doing for your own self? When he's coming, he's just coming to come and collect the party and go. You think say person won't marry you, he go propose to you. A man self, you don't sit down for that man, you hear them when they talk. Some men, when they are talking about women, it is that me, I will come marry him. Second hand. The man will give am belle, or where he born the children with. Why the man leave am? That's the way they always look at single parenthood. They will look you like say you be a second citizen, a second class citizen. They're not gonna know say the fact say you born children, it no mean it no change anything for your life. But they'll give you names. So it is for you yourself, whether you want to win that respect for yourself, or you want to throw it away and let people be laughing at you. Because at the end of the day, that is what they will do. That's what they will do. Now, if you dare like a woman, you dare house with a man. As I was saying, if you don't know anything, not because you not be integrated, you to know yourself not be a problem. Some people have difficulties learning languages, and some people can learn very quickly. Me, if I enter somewhere, now 6 months now I need. 6 months I don't dey speak. So the thing be say, but some people naturally it be difficult for them to learn. So if it be say it is difficult for you to learn a language, and you want to go and choose a man, you want to take a man that you are coming to live with, that is not the father of your children. Do not go and choose a man where you know say that one self no know anything. Most of the times, at the talk say, we like say we dey forget our duties as parents. Because if we dey think about our children too, you must know say before you eat something good, make it be say your child be don already eat something good. That your child is healthy, is happy, is doing well in school. Person wey you know say if it be say you pikin come back home with homework, you no fit help am. At least make that person for fit help am. Make the new person wey you carry come for fit help you to do the homework. No be say person go just you go dey, you no know anything. So pikin you go carry man wey no even know anything. At the end of the day, your pikin dey don lost. Your children will be reacting funny. They'll be reacting funny. Because they themselves don't understand the situation again. Their hormones are playing funny on them. They don't understand. Our mother went and brought somebody home. Hi, Maka. Our mother went and brought somebody home that we do not even know. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Somebody home that we do not even know where this person comes from. Because they talk to your pikin. You do not talk with your children. You get to discuss with them. Whichever man that you bring home, whichever new man that you get, those kids that you are having are all you have got. They don't talk. So one person, when you don't start to born to bear children, your way of talking, your way of behavior, your way of doing things around children must change. It must change because those children are learning a lot from you. You are their first role model. Now you be the first thing wey they see for morning. Now you be the first thing wey they see for last for night. Now you they look up to. So in everything wey we dey do, make we dey begin to dey be careful around our kids. Make we begin to dey be careful. How many cases wey we don get? Person wey bring boyfriend for inside house. Boyfriend come start to dey sleep with his daughter at age 12. E dey sleep with that girl from 12 till 16 years. Which one we never see? The one wey the pikin dey for inside pikin bed. E dey peep for outside. E dey see man wey dey on top im mama body. E dey totori am very very heavily. Wey e mean say even na to lock door sef, dem no lock door. Na neighbor come dey do that filming like that, wey e carry scatter am for social media. There was another case wey we see small pikin. Im mama get man. As I dey tell una for this thing wey be say, when children when they no like a man, e get the way wey they dey behave. E get the way wey they go dey take dey do. They no know how to talk, but through their reaction, now you go take know say they no like this person. So when this lady brought this man home, the pikin, e don dey do im own thing. E dey, e dey try to talk to the mama emotionally, with a character, without words. But the mama no be dey listen. Sorry o. So like I was saying about pikin, when pikin dey try to talk, but we no dey hear. Pikin dem no go fit open mouth talk. You no go fit tell you say, mama, I don't like this man or this, but through their actions. So this man, this woman, e go bring a new man for inside house. As the man come, they don dey stay with the woman. E dey come, dey sleep, dey go, dey sleep, dey go. As the pikin dey, e no dey feel free with the man for inside house. So the other children were already big. Now this small one, I come dey just dey do one kind. The man won't touch the pikin no go gree make e near am. So one day I be like say, the girl don talk say, okay, as una no wan hear word, or as my mama, as you no wan hear word, may I go finish the thing for you. So she can't go school now. She go school reach. No, we go reach there. That day, school don't close. And they tell una say, we get very, very funny children for this Obodo Igbo. If una no fear una children, una no go fear. They be very, very emotional. And they be very tactical. E get way where they take they do their own things. Only the way we please them, that they do. Now, so this small girl just pass, go school. School don't close. Begin to go house now. He say no, they go. They go house. Yeah, why? He say no, they go house. Why you know they go house? He say mama keep one man for inside house. A mama keep one man for inside house. And every day, if you want to talk something, that man go beat her, he go hold him for neck. Come push him for neck. That was all. That was all. As he did there, now so the next thing, even though they had now, telephone. We have treated that case before in on Facebook. Now so telephone call, and the funniest part where they be say there are families that are always ready family. People there where they just go there, go talk, say, okay, if una get picking, next time una son come give me. So that was it. Only a phone call, and this girl was gone. The next thing, they just called the mama. They called her for questioning. Oh, see, as he be. Oh, so today your picking know they come house. You can be going. That is it. So the thing be say, may we they try May we learn to read our children's emotional reactions. Because most of the time they know they talk. They try to rebel against the situation. They try to show you, say, mommy, this thing, oh, you know, correct. This man, oh, we know like him. You see? A man will go be a good father to your children. You go know him before time. When you see them, you go know. A man will go, you know, you've been talking to somebody on the phone. They don't know your home. They have never been there. If they come visit you for the first day, what they will remember to do is to wear their most beautiful suits that will make them look handsome. And you, what you don't do? You don't cook food full ground everywhere. Eh? You don't cook food full ground. And them, they don't wear their most handsome suit. We go make. I'm going to see my baby for the first day. He go call your house. Even one packet of biscuits, you know, go hold on for your children. That kind of man, don't even entertain him in your home. The kind of man where they come for house where children did there, you know, remember to bring even the clothes he is wearing do not matter. Make it come like a father where they prepared to stay with you and help you to take care of your children. That is the father that we want. Fathers that do not care about their clothes. Fathers that do not care about what they wear, even the first day when they are coming to see you. But being what we are and knowing what we are, the first first appearance matters, Abi. So you want to make it look good, so that when it come, the next thing na Facebook check out picture. Now just so, these are the mistakes that we make. If a man comes to your home, this is that first day, if the man they come, you know, buy things, can't give your children. Now when he stay inside house with you, now you go to buy things for your children. No. That first time, when they come, now the time when you get to win the heart of the children. He is coming to win them. Because not only to match with suits, nay, come house. Pikin they like person where they like them, where they give them something. You buy them over to your side. In their little hearts, they go say, this brother is good, oh. He came to our home. He bought me this. He bought me that. Now, so he did. But if you dey come, you remember now your suit. You know, remember, say you dey go see a woman wey get children. It really, really bad. And when we, like parents, like mothers especially, you dey see person, they come your house, they match, they come, they bring swag, they come. Now swag your children go eat. Now swag go your children, then you put inside pot, take your children eat. No. You are the ones that are letting this shit happen to you. Because it is not supposed to happen. A man is not supposed to be feeding on a woman's money. A woman is supposed to be feeding on a man's money. Man, we won't be with you. Whether I say you what's your call them? You are divorced or you are alone or whatever thing, he won't be with you, he will still be with you. And he will still perform his duties like a good man into your life. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He will still perform his duties in your life. A good man will meet you to work hand in hand with you and take care of your children. Not be now the one where they come. Babe, now you go give some of them go even pay them flights or even pay them train or whatever thing, taxi or whatever thing they're taking to come. You pay it for them. And when they are going, you still give them money. You buy them ticket or whatever way. Where they go carry come and carry go. For what? Is it because of the totori alone? Or is there any other thing? Because for that one, now already you don't sell yourself like a woman. Because when they look you go to see you say you are not somebody. Real women don't do that shit. You know they do. Make the man know say he be man. You are a woman. Yes, a man is supposed to be the head of the house and take care of the woman and the children. Not be the woman to dey take care of the man. I never see that kind one before. But for the world where we dey live today, that is why you see some men, they prefer this thing where they call say single mother. There is no woman that is single because nobody you give yourself belle. But because you decide to remain single, if you carry belle where you never marry, you born, you can still marry. If you born pikin wey you never marry, you fit still marry. If you divorce, you can still remarry if you're still young. But you decided to make yourself a single. Like as I'm talking now, say some now you go carry belle, you born children, one man leave you. The next one come, you are still borning the children. Another one go come. Some of you are into the fourth or the fifth man, and you are still borning. You see the born. So since you have decided to make yourself what's that we call am? Ma'am, what's it? I will call her now say single mother. They will help you to make you single. And that's how they will just be coming and be using you and be going away. It is good to love. Eh? Love good, but love these days, they open eye. Do not let yourself be used. If a man loves you, he will love your children. If a man loves you, he will never raise his hand to hit on your child. If a man loves you, he will work hand in hand with you to bring up your children. If he does not love you, let him go for the sake of your children. Let him go. Any man will not love your children, let him go. A man cannot love only you. You cannot love only the man without loving your children. Because some of you say, when a man don't come into your life, you love the man. The next thing now, you'll be neglecting your children. The next thing now, you'll be looking at your children, especially when the hate don't transfer. Transferred aggression. That papa we don't go, now bad father. That your father is a bad man. And this one, that one, you'll be hating you'll be transferring the hate to the children. This is bad. Because if the new man that you have brought, if he just notice, say, he did like, because of this man, the woman don't like the children, he will take advantage of it. And he will follow you and maltreat your children. The man will follow you and maltreat your children, or even be talking down on their father, where he does not have the right to do that. When you are with a man, even though things spoil, there was once a good moment inside. When we don't enjoy, when we don't get a nice time, there was a time you opened your mouth and told him that I love you. There was a time you enjoyed each other. So whether things get sour, do not give anybody the right to talk him down. He still remains the father of your children. And this also goes vice versa to men. If you are living with children and you marry another woman, no woman is supposed to talk down on the mother of your children. Whatever happened, whatever thing that transpired between you people is still your problem. The one that is coming is not supposed to put their mouth inside. They are coming, may they come face their own wahala where they come. May they sit down, marry the marriage where they come. No be to come they talk down on your ex-partner. But if you give them the right to do so, they will always they do. Because they want to blind you. Because if they are talking down on your ex, when you yourself they talk down on your ex, you are giving them the right. And that way now, if they talk down, if follow you talk down on your ex, you go to feel like say he love you plenty. And that's how he'll be. He will be into you like anything. And a day will they succeed to the, to colonize you, like make you turn into something that the way the way he wants you to be, just the way he wants you to be. So it not even be right for say make you give your new partner the right to talk down on your ex. It is not good, because when you are talking like that, your children will be hearing, the ex will be talking, the kids will never be happy, because to them their father, no matter how bad, is their hero. Yes. No, una try on, I will see am. No matter how bad the father is, the father still remains their hero. So if you give the right to the other man to talk down on them, the kids will be feeling bad. So in whichever situation where you dey, or you have decided to take a new partner, take a matured somebody wey go understand the situation where you dey, go understand say you are a mother with children, and you need a man, a complete man, to help you to take care of your children. I was surprised. I had a case sometime where you go hear say person call me say, mommy T, I need partner wey go help me. I get children. I say, you get how many pikin? He say 5. Eh, which kind of age of man wey you want, so that when I wan talk about the issue, I go talk say, okay, person wey e dey interested, na make e come contact, make e contact you. How old you dey? E say e dey go 40 to 42. So what kind of age of man do you want? E say e want man wey dey highest 35. Ah, Jesus Christ. I say, you say what? E say want man wey dey highest 35 years. I say, abo, you are going to 42. You want a man wey dey 35 years. E say, he too like, he like small small boys. He like that, those ones wey dey wear trouser, put am for down their waist. Na he like. Now I come tell am say, suffer will kill you. You will suffer. One thing wey dey used to worry us women, when you see a woman talking like that, na a woman wey e no care about e children. You don't care. A 35-year-old man with a 42-year-old woman, age no be the problem. But I dey talk now because children dey involved. Children dey involved. Na I dey talk so. So this one now wey dey come, e get the chance wey go come dey follow you, dey take care of the children, change diapers, or e go follow you change diapers, or help you to cook food for the children, even though you no dey house. The thing wey we no dey realize am for life be say life get stages. And for every stage, every age wey you dey reach, e get things wey you dey do for that age. E get the way you dey react to situations for that age. E get wetin your brain dey tell you for that age. E get wetin you no go fit, you no go fit take, but you go fit pre ten d take am because of something. You want person wey dey 35 years old. And me, I like small small boys, because they know how to totori very well. Can you imagine? When that boy dey for 35 now, he go totori you very well. What about your children? He go fit take care of your children? No, of course not. He no go fit. So now the reason why I dey talk say, when you, what is happening here? The more reason why they talk say when you dey where you no know anything, find person wey know something, take am whole body. Take am whole body because why? You are living for your children. You are living for your children. And without them being happy, you cannot be happy. So all this thing wey all the time we go see women dey appear for social media, my children, my children. Una get to first realize say for this obodo oyibo, dey do things very differently. Be careful the way you dey treat your children. Know say you are not a robot. You cannot sit at home and take care of 6 children. You cannot. You won't kill yourself. You will die before your time. Eh? You go die before your time. Say, you will wash, you will clean, you will what? Where's I want to talk? At the end of the day, you will be breaking down small, small. You dey break down small, small. Until one day you will see yourself. You will stand for mirror, look at yourself. You know, believer. May we stop. Women, now we they carry belle. Now we they see menses. Now we everything woman gets we they lose a lot of strength with time. We they lose a lot of strength with time. So we they make and say make these men, let them take care of their responsibilities. You know go fit they hide person way tomorrow it will still even stand insult you. Because some of them will do it. It go stand, it cost you. You dey cover am because you no wan go talk say na him get pikin. So that make they no worry and say make he give you money. One day, they will come tell you say you be an irresponsible mother. Because as soon as you know they stay with you, yourself you one person, you go take a different person. We go come give you wahala for inside house with your children. May we stop to dey worry ourselves. All this thing, see, life is for everybody to enjoy it. Life na for us all to enjoy. You no go fit dey live your own life doing the job of 2 people wey you dey alone. For born again another pikin sef wey you don get small ones, one other new man will come say born wey never marry you. It's not even an advice, something to advise somebody about. But if you know say your heart reach you do, okay. Because you go know say those ones they just come to come collect, they are going. You know they stay. So all this wahala wey we dey give ourselves like this up and down, may we begin to dey think. Think about it before you want to take that decision. Think about them. Because when they are coming, they come with their sugar-coated tongue. They go tell you any kind of sweet thing where you never hear for your life. But once you born that pikin, that's how you will carry one man's children, second man's children, even the third. Some of you have in your home. Are you not good for marriage? You're only good for having children? Huh? You never reach where person go marry you, put for inside house. Hi, Honorine. Good afternoon. You never reach where person go marry put inside house. So your own, you did good now only for born children. This one will come born, carry your own pali go. This one born, carry your own pali go. This one born, carry your own. You the divide paper. So all this one so now just small tips where I say as women, we dey advise one another. May una still take this one whole body. When you are a single parent, please be careful. Because all these things, apart from the fact say, now only us, Daki, we dey come show ourselves for social media. say they don't collect our children. Oyibo dem still dey wey dey collect their children. And when they collect their children, them they accept their fault. I don't know, or no, I don't know. I don't know. What happened? You don't have notification. Have you given me a sub yet? If you have not given me a sub, go ahead and give me a sub. And you turn on the notification bell. So when I come, you will hear. So the thing I say, you not be a distributor of pali. This one go come collect, e go. This one go collect, pikin, e go. This one give belle, collect, e go. They not go marry you. If a man loves you, let him marry you. I don't know why now we women will they hide all these men. Don't hide them. Make you go put finger for the sign for inside the law. He marry you. He put you for inside house. You begin to the born children for them. Some of una dey, are you allergic to enjoyment? Are you allergic to enjoyment that a man should go and work and take care of you? Are you allergic to enjoyment? Some of una like suffer. Eh? Instead of saying yes to that, you will get, you won't go carry belle. Hi, Edward. You're welcome. Instead of accepting, say, you won't pass, go carry belle, may you can't go bomb because you won't give person pali. Tell and say, I don't want carry belle to give you pali. I won't marry you, give you pali. May I marry you. And the next thing what you go do now. Eka vivo menchi manyang mempu kera. Meram Kenyan. So tell the man say, come go marry me. May we go court, go sign. May I give you the pali for your hand. Now so, no be say person will come tell you say, carry belle for me. May you forgive me pali. Pali no dey. Make him marry you so that he will go work. May he go dey work. They will give am the pali. When they give am the pali, they tell am say, okay, go and work. Go they take care for your wife. Yes. So that you will live a normal life. But some of una be like say una dey allergic to enjoyment. Una just like suffer. A man will come. A man will come and give you belle. He give you belle, you born pikin. He collect pali, he zap. The next one, you're looking for another man. He come, he collect pali, is. Are you not good for marriage? I know they understand that. Why would they pet these men? Where be say when men get an opportunity, you will hit a woman so hard. Why would they pet them? Why they pets? Why do you pet them? Una will get belle, go lie, say the man no dey. Where the man dey? Why you no fit collect the pali, go work, can't take care of you? Instead of you for the go collect money, you are selling your respect. They go see you with 4 children. One woman is walking on the road with 4 children following her behind. Another one day inside pram. Now say you no get person where you go talk, so okay, help me to hold these children, make I go do shopping, come back. Why would I like suffer for yourself now? You think the one you are living is a life? That one, as you are suffering yourself for nothing. You dey suffer yourself because at the end of the day, now you go old before your time. Now you go wepe. We women will old before our time. Because now we they do all the work finish. So what that small time when you get for this world for sit down for here, why you know if you make sure say you enjoy your life to the fullest by letting a man in your life be a man. Make the man be a man. Make the man be a father. Make the man be a husband. Honoring is not easy. It is not an easy thing. It is not an easy thing. And before you want to go out now to go and take another man, you go talk say you won't go find man where they do this one where they wear they wear trouser for down waist. What kind that one do? Eh? Some of the women, it be like say some people they just like suffer for their life. Eh? You want to get yourself, you are already a woman, you have children. Look for a man that will help you take care of your children. Not be all this fine boy, no pimples. The ones who when I put powder for face, you put lipstick. Eh? I tie belt, you tie belt. I wear earring, you self go wear earring. Eh? As in, then what's my children go wear? Ah, manu. This thing, women, I beg. When I see this thing, it pain me for heart. It pain me for heart. Where? It is not easy to be a mother and a father at the same time. Not be small thing. Now a very, very big challenge. And knowing that God created it that two people will be together to be one or to take care of children, and you are fighting so hard to do it alone, how do you think you're going to make it? A woman feels succeed to raise maybe 1, 2 children alone. For this obodo yibo, it is difficult. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As in how? Are you a magician or are you a robot? Yeah? Are you a robot? You no go fit now. And as I talk like this, some of you una dey take her like say na part of enjoyment, because you always want, there is this lifestyle that people want to always, they don't want to accept that they are tired. They don't want to accept that the burden is getting heavier by the day on their shoulders. And this is why you see some children living with their mothers. Some of them, as soon as they get to 16, 17, they want to go out of the house already. They want to go. Or some of them, they'll pull up a behavior where they'll just carry them, go put them for somewhere. Because the way the mother is behaving or the way they treat them, they don't like it. As these children, they grow, they bring you some temptation where, I don't talk and say, if no be a picking, you go just carry something, hit them. If you don't get mind at that point, they go tempt you to make you do something where they will leave your house. You have to be their friend. You have to talk to them. You have to share things with them that will make them feel free to also share things with you. Because when they don't go school, now they don't go, they learn that small law where they their own rights, where they give them their own rights. When they reach out, they don't change you. They don't start do other things. So you will just know how to be going about the way you treat them. If not, we always find ourselves on social media. And the thing be say, nobody will ever agree, say do wrong thing. Mothers no go ever agree, say they don't do wrong thing. Hi, Bison. Best no go ever agree, say don't do wrong. But now when your nyash don't come outside, I will know say you don't do wrong. Even though you know beat the pikin as the pikin go accused for school. Are you a robot to take care of 6 children in Europe? Eh? Are you a robot? It is too much. It's too much. One day you go just collapse, fall down. How do you do it? In the morning, you go watch this one, bring her to this school. Watch this one, bring her to that school. Then you're going for shopping. You're coming back to cook. You're going to clean. You're going... now. Eh? Why we going to do ourselves this kind of thing? If na Africa say person dey, even for Africa, people they see they born again like this. And if they say because of money, una go say no be na because of money. Why you go dey alone, born 6 children? Hmm? Honorin, Asha, sorry. No. From the age of 16, 17, go reach 21. Eh? If you never experience am, you know if you talk am. That is why some parents at that point, they look at themselves like they were a failure. That is when they will know your potentials like parents, like a single mother or a single father. That is when they will know whether you don't they do good work. These children will tempt you. Eh? You go gray by force. You will gray. Before you won't talk like this, you don't talk like that. After all, they don't already tell and say, any day one of your parents just shout at you, just call. So now you go remain to the pet them. Instead of shouting at them, they'll be shouting at you. But in this case, it is just a matter of comprehension. When I go they talk, just make them your friends. Yeah? Just make them your friends. Hi, beauty. Just make them your friends in a way that una just they talk like friend. Because that time, they will not want to be children again. Oh. They will not want to be treated like children. They know once. If you talk one, you don't talk two. If you tell them something, say do like this, go tell you like this, I want to. Now, if you don't want to comply with them, and they are going, and you will be a failure. Because at that point, that hormones for their body, they are on the hot. In the hot pass, even the time when we did for Africa, where they talk, say when small get, even that time we never knew anything like hormonal reaction. That time when small get on the mature, now you don't the craze, they go, nobody, they go put you for them, beat you, we go beat. In short, tomorrow self, when the boy where you talk to, he just salute you, go just run, they go. But try and hear now. Try and for here. They will come and carry them and go. You go remain alone. So if you don't want to comply at that period in time, now you go be a failure. Because you look at yourself like a failure. If you were a good person, why your picking leave? Why they collect your picking for your hand if you are a good mother? That's what they will ask you. Because the picking they tempt. They want just one small thing like this. May they go. I had a lady will call me for you. There was ones where we can't get now. Now all these ones where when they carry them come, the ones where they carry for Africa come. Nah. I have got those stories. I have got mothers calling and complaining. One woman tell me say his son, in with his son, where they carry the boy comes, that boy they how old? 15. That boy they 15. That boy they 15 where they carry and come. For God reach 16, 17. As it just come like this, when don't, they talk now, they talk. You don't already go school, you don't hear small news, you don't make friends, you don't, That woman call me, say, Mommy T. Mommy T. He said, Mommy T, oh, she's dying slowly. I said, what's happening? What's they kill you? He said, if it be no, like she for just leave the boy now for Africa, make the boy they go school there. Said she did a very big mistake bringing that boy to Obodo Igbo. I say wetin happen? He say his son, him with am, don turn to boxing partner for inside house. As in boxing, that is why I am saying that if you yourself, like a parent, you no fit control your emotions at that period, you go look at yourself like German people say fazaga, like a failure. You failed in your duty as a parent. Hi, Emilia. They go look at you, say you failed in your duty as a parent. So at that point, when they reach now, when their head on the cook, you just get to calm down. That time, not only advice. Not only advice. Now you what they do. You know what they, and if you do that, I go slap you. If you do that, I go beat you. They will stand with you bone to bone. So this woman too, she's a hot-tempered person. That time from the beginning, when the guy just started, when he come, when he just start that craze, we know say, okay, make I call am now, make we dey talk, discuss, tell am say, okay, this thing na so you get to do am. He starts fight. When the guy starts, he start to dey beat am. He come reach now when the guy don go school finish, he don learn law. As he come back now, mama wan say if you talk, I will slap you. Now I tell mama say you cannot do it. And mama raise hand for air, he hold am, pakam, he turn am. The woman tell me, say, Mommy T, she go enter inside her room, she just started weeping. Now only cry, now they cry. And this thing went on and on. At the end of the day, now someone don't even know how they stop the matter. Whether the boy don't change or he never change you. Sometimes I just want to step out of that box so that myself I will get my own peace of mind. This case is sometimes they too much way. Sometimes psychologically myself I know they today they stable. So you see, when you're picking, don't they reach that level, that age, that 15, 16, 17, 18 to 22 like that? Very, very careful. Very, very careful. Some of them, the day where they will want reach now, they don't start their tutorial already. Because you know if you hold them. Now only advice, 9 day. You cannot hold them. When they don't go taste, now chop that apple. They don't craze. If you talk here, go jump, stand there. If you talk, they go stand, jump there. That's why you see some of them, they born quickly. They born quick. Born not be bad thing, a good thing. But patience, as I they talk, may we try to put in your all. When you don't start to get children, you don't have a life of your own anymore. May we put that one at the back of our head. Put it at the back of your head that when you have children, you do not have a life. Make that statement say, because of una, and I no go get it. You don't have a life. You have only those kids. You are living for them. You are living for the children. Along the way, you are taking care of them. Along the way, you are having your own life. Someday when they grow and they become good people to the society and to you, you too, you'll be proud. But if we do not give them the chance to grow up, because we think we want to enjoy, you see Mr. Right come for this side, you draw and come for house. Mr. Left they pass, you draw and come for house. Mr. This, you don't respect your children. You totally self in front of them. They kiss you, they romance you, do everything because in front of your children. Because according to you, you are falling in love. Which kind of dirty love be that? What kind of useless love is that one? You get to always know, say, your pikin, they come first for your life. Please, as you're watching, you help us to share us out on Facebook, please. Thank you so much. You get to know, say, when you don't get children, those children, now them, where they are going is where you will follow. Because they will be like the light where you take the see place. You have to live according to their demands. But alas, Many of us, we don't fail. And we see they fail every day they go. Nobody is a racist. You are the one being a racist to your own self. Because if you take good care of your pikin for inside house, your pikin no go waka go for school, go tell them, say, mama do this one, mama do that one. If you have the number of children that you know that you can take care of, you will be able to know that, okay, if I stretch my hand like this now, my hand go reach that one. If I stretch now, I go reach that one. Not be say the pikin go come many way, you stretch your hand self wide like this, you no go fit reach them. That means it is becoming more than you. It don't plenty pass you. Okay? So born pikin, the one way you know say you go fit take care of. Oyibo dem dey here now. Many of them no get children. No be say they no wan get. Some of them no want. Because they know the stress where they come with having children. And they don't want to bother themselves. So they know they do am. They know they do am. But for we Africans, we will know say it be compulsory to get pikin. Okay, born the one way you know say if you take care of. Because if not be that one now, na be saying so yawa go the gas every day. We go dey call people racist where we say we no see racists do. Eh? Stop exposing yourself. Instead, if they collect the children from your hand like that, the next thing, because we come and we say, like this lady is crying, they've taken her children, and even they wounded her. They show body. When you resist them, they will wound you. She was resisting them. The one wey vex for inside, even herself, they for wound her. But those children, the way where they address those children like hardened criminals, now it vex me. Because they have seen that you, the mama, you are in danger. You are a threat to the lives of those children. So they want to do everything to remove those kids away from your hand. Sorry. If you use iron hands and it work for you, okay. But there are some of them that anytime you apply that forceful way, you don't spoil everything with that. You spoil everything. Some of them are like that. Some of them, when you apply that way, they'll calm down. Me, I believe talking to a child, some of them that are already reasonable enough to understand. Not only advice, if you talk to them, they go hear. But for say you go use a hand, bitter, for the one where they already know something, forget. It don't deserve they go for your hand. But they are still good children anyway. Where some of them see they receive beating for their parents' hand, but they know they still do anything. They don't want to go. You beat them, but they love you. You beat them, but they still care for you. That's why I'm saying that sometimes as a woman, when you carry a man come house, your children will be reacting. They love you. You are theirs. They belong to you. Guys belong to each other. They want to spend time with you instead of seeing you spend time with a man. So when they react funny, because they don't want to see that man, because they don't like the man, because the man be good for you. Sometimes, most of the time, that's how they react. That man is not good for our mother. We don't like him. They begin to behave funny. But we women now, when we don't fall in love, oh, I love him so much. He's the sugar is in my tea. It ginger me. Abby, now you go forget about the children. As when I watch the video, I beg no one help us to share them out. If you never give us a sub, please give us a sub. And if you too you need a sub, we too will come back on sub for your own. We'll visit you. So this topic, there was I think 2 days ago, I had already uploaded a video on this. But on Facebook, on Teltesi's Inspirational Corner channel on Facebook, So for here now, I just talk about points today that I did not actually bring them out. When I know say for here now, they sit down comfortably at full ground. I talk and way. But sometimes for Facebook out there, I know they fit to really talk the way I want, you know. So I just talk say make I come now, add these points now to this topic. We had already treat them out for Facebook there. So if you are watching, please you watch, help also help us and share the video on Facebook. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you for all the support, my darlings, for over the years. I appreciate you all and I say a big thank you. God bless you all. And thank you for watching. In anything you do, let us remember that this place no be our own. It's not our own. The children that we have, they are our future. We live for them. The money you are working, you're working for your children. The houses you're building for your children. The cars you are buying for the children. Anything where you work for the children. So why don't you just concentrate on those children? Concentrate on them. No be bon be the matter. Now to take care perfectly. Na it matter. Take care very well. Na it matter. Hi, Moran. Take care, very good care of your kids. Na it matter. That money that you are collecting for them, take the money, go dey put am for bank. Don't take it and be giving that useless boyfriend to be eating. That boyfriend wey don come for your life now. No be am go dey chop the money. Take the money and be saving it. E be very hard before you see an African child wey don grow up. E do driving, im parents pay say go and do driving license. They buy car, they give am. E be too hard. Why? But when na the money wey they give una, they give you the money, you take it and you do your own things with it. And then the kids will grow up. Bank they empty, pocket they empty. Where is the money? That is the purpose for which they give that money. So make that pikin they grow, they use that money do something for themselves. Make they use that money do something for themselves. But una no go save the money. Una go they fight. Man they fight woman, woman they fight man because of which money now? How much is even the money? I beg, may they see the think, yeah? Make I dey go, may I no come sit down here like this. Almost 2 hours I've been talking. Ooh, my cheekbone no dey ache me. Thank you all for your time. Emilia, thank you for stopping by. Beauty01. Thank you, Onomba. Thank you, Morand. Who else? Thank you, Edwards Richard, for passing by. Thank you so much. Hi, Emanka, thank you so much. Miss P, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Stella T, thank you so much. Thank you. Nelly, thank you so much for stopping by. Big Boutiques, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. I'm so grateful. It was a nice show today. Thank you all so much. Let me go and relax. Have a very great evening and a happy weekend in advance. God bless you all, beautiful people. Don't forget to pray until you change that situation. Pray it out. Pray it up. May God bless una for me. Thank una all for the support. Thank una all for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for people when they buy my hair. I sell hair wigs. So more than place order. I have wigs. Anyone that you want. Whether coil you, whether straight or whether you want bone straight hair, I will still get for you. Whether you want synthetic short cut, I have everything. Now no more meeting. I get everything. Just tell me, or you send me a picture of what you want, and I will get it for you. My WhatsApp number is 01. No, let me take it like this: 00. Do I have to give my number here? Go on my wig page, Wigs by TTIC on Facebook. Wigs by TTIC on Facebook. You will see all kinds of hair I've posted there. You can send me a message. Whatever hair you want, we will get it for you at an affordable rate. Okay. Bye, people. When I know say I love una plenty. Because of my love for you guys, I could just stay here. I will continue talking, but I have to go. Have a great evening, guys. Love you so much, my sweethearts.